What up, Tom? Cooking dinner? Cooking anything good? All right, we'll give it a few minutes. We're gonna do the number of the night and then run the mini. Number of the night, run the mini, and then we're gonna get into the box. So quite a few cards, so it should be decent size break or decent length break compared to an Inception or whatever. It's kind of nice. We haven't had one of those in a minute. What up? Is it Riley? Sorry, I don't know. I don't know all the YouTube names compared to everyone else. I think it's Riley, though, right? Thanks for hopping on, man. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of hockey tonight, so it'll be kind of a cool change of pace. We've been sitting on this one for a while, so our hockey stuff. I thought getting the older stuff where we could keep it cheaper would help hockey move a little quicker, but didn't really work out that way. But it was a good thought process. We got one more box. It's gonna be on the lower end. Just got an EA update for a card I've been watching. Ooh, I don't know if I can pay $81 for an 8.5 grade. Yeah. So no, it's gonna be fun, and we do got one more older box coming, and then we're gonna see where we go with hockey. I think hockey and basketball are on the NL City chopping block for a little while after the boxes we have. Just not enough fans in the room to consistently do it. So we might reserve basketball and hockey for when we have exciting releases. So I haven't really decided what to do there yet. Especially with baseball season coming up, we're going to try and focus there. But all right, we're at the 5-minute mark. We're a little bit over, so we're going to get going. It's exciting. I like doing hockey. It's a nice little change of pace. Realized today that you are in my fantasy basketball league. Oh, are you in Adam? You're in Adam's league? Is that what it is? I haven't done squat in fantasy basketball. I'll be honest, I'm usually a pretty good fantasy sports player. I usually finish top 3 in every year when I play, doesn't matter what sport. But I absolutely loathe the ESPN app. It's terrible. I would never, ever use it unless I had to. So we just set up our, matter of fact, I got to set up our baseball league tonight for the chat room. And I was praying that everyone didn't vote for ESPN because I just don't like it. I'll be honest. I don't know why. It's hard to navigate. I'm a Yahoo guy through and through. All right. Here we go. 3 dice, 10 times. Number of the night. And then we'll do the mini, and then we'll do the break. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 times. 10 times is the number. So first up is the mini. Thanks everyone for filling. Real quick call. All right, here we go. 10 times. Good luck, everyone. Top 6 win, top 3 win football. Next 3 below the top 3 get hockey. So good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and good luck. 10. It is 10 times. Top 6. Justin, Matt, Sean, Mike, Randy, Chris. Poor Chris in this randomizer. Chris, I owe you something for your struggles. So I'll have to hook Chris up there. I feel bad. He seems to struggle with these minis. I don't know why. Doesn't like him. All right, so Mike, Randy, and Chris. Mike, Randy, and Chris will be in the hockey break. Plug that in. I know, Chris. Dude, I feel so bad for you, man. Like, every time we do it, I'm like, oh, my God, Chris is going to buy, like, 5 spots, and he's going to – I know. And I'm like, just let the guy win. Please let the guy win. You probably hear me mumbling it under my breath. But I got you, Chris. I got you. And Chris, Chris. I mean, Chris, you got to start liking hockey. I mean, you got LA Kings down there. You had Gretzky for a while, you know? I wish there was one, buddy. I'd be all for it. Okay. We are good to go. Let me get this up in the chat. Yeah, I think Taylor Hall's a pretty big one in here. There's a lot of like Ovechkin, Crosby, a lot of those. Well, I wouldn't say a lot, but on eBay, there's those autos are on there, so those are selling for a pretty penny. There's a couple good goalies. Look on eBay. There's a couple things that are selling up over 50 bucks to $100, $100 to $200. Depending on what you land. Hopefully, we land something like that. But first, we got to assign teams. So here we go. And it did it again. I don't know why my Excel's acting up lately, but it is annoying. All right. It's time for a new computer, guys. I think we're pushing the limits of what this one can do. So It's on the list. It would help if work didn't just completely screw me out of my wife being able to work for 2 weeks because they're switching my schedule around. But here we go. 30 teams. Hold on a second. It's going to bug me. Is that right? Yeah. All right. That's going to bug me. I knew it didn't look right. All right, here we go. 10 times, and then 10 times in the names. So good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, here we go. 10 times in the names. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and good luck, 10. I got it labeled wrong. I always forget the label. Duh. All right. Chris, you still on, Chris? I'll hold on. You got the Panthers. I'll buy them off you for the cost of one of the mini spots. I'll send that to you if you don't want to be in hockey. Who's on Boston? The checklist is really weird because the box is so old, so I'd have to go back and try and take a look. Why does everyone hate the Red Wings? Who was it the other day that we had in hockey break and they killed it with the Red Wings, but they were like, once they found out they had the Red Wings, they were like, oh, I freaking hate them, but I'm glad I got hits. All right, so let me take through one of some pictures. Okay, so Colorado and Detroit, right? Colorado and Detroit. There you go. I think I'll wait a minute because I know Aaron wanted to look at the list in Twitter. So I'll give him a minute to respond here. Pittsburgh is good, yeah. Aaron's looking to trade. He's got Anaheim, Rangers, Philly, Kings, Montreal, Tampa. If anyone wants any of those teams. Who has Washington? Matt. Yeah, I mean, chance at Crosby, so just giving Aaron a few minutes to try and work out trade for Washington he wants. I think there's some good Tampa. There's some good Tampa autos too. I think Stamkos is in here. Tampa, Washington, Pittsburgh. Let's see who else. I had it up a minute ago. I'll take a look over. Give Stu a few minutes to work on this. A guy from Boston you probably heard of. Hold on. Let me work on it. I think Chara's in here, isn't he? I mean, that's as Boston as it gets, I think. One moment. Boston. Hold on. That's not the basic stuff. Autos. Petro. Mario Lemieux is in there probably for Pittsburgh, right? Joe Sakic for Colorado. Yzerman is in here. Stru's right. Yzerman is in here. Some of these names I don't know them. Tim Thomas, probably. I don't know if he was on Washington at that point or not. Chara's in there for sure. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure on names, but there's Chara. Yeah. Is Bergeron in there? I didn't see him yet. All right. So Matt said he's hopping on, so I'm gonna give him it. There's see, there's still something. Jason, you might have to write Aaron in the chat, because I think he's doing his kids stuff, so he's managing through Twitter because I don't think he can watch on YouTube. There's this one. Yeah, it must be Tim. Yeah, it must be Tim Thomas is on Boston this year. I see a Savard, Thomas, Seguin, Chara quadruple auto. Oh, let's look at the. Yep, Tyler Seguin. I'm not sure. I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's a big name. He's on the Boston squad that year. Tim Thomas. So there's a bunch of Tim Thomas in here. Boychuk. I think there's some Boston in there, Mike. Okay, Aaron said he's gonna go ahead. Jason, do you want any of Josh's teams for Buffalo? Aaron said he's good. If he can't get Washington, he said he's good. So Jay, your last. You got Josh interested in Buffalo if you want in. Did I say that backwards? Did I say Josh instead of Jason? Okay, you're good. All right. I guess we're gonna go. So we got the one trade done, and we're gonna get going. Looking through that checklist though, if we get one of those quad autos, that thing is nasty. All right, here we go. Here we go. I kind of like when boxes have this old checklist. Hopefully we don't have to use it though. Might have just jinxed us. Here we go. 24 packs, 5 cards a pack. All right. Season ticket, Ryan Smith. Pavel Datsyuk going to the Red Wings. Sidney Crosby, perennial contender. That's kind of a cool card. Throwback. I don't know what those are. I don't know what those jerseys are. Like every team had one at one point. I don't think they're like throwbacks. I forget what they're called. Season ticket, TJ Oshie going to the Blues, and Christopher Letang going to the Penguins. Wasn't it like a throwback to a certain year or something? Where's Aaron? We need Aaron's side commentary. It's my support system for hockey. Sean Avery, Rangers. Michael Camilleri going to Montreal. Then a tandems. Bobby Ryan for Anaheim, Jack Johnson for the Hurricanes. So unless by chance those both ended up with the same people. Anaheim was Aaron. Hurricanes, Eloy. So we'll random that. Alexander Burrows going to the Canucks, season ticket. And David Becks going to St. Louis. Just when I thought I was struggling with baseball, I got to do hockey now. Sheesh. All right, Derek Brassard going to Columbus. Thomas Vanek to the Sabres. And Sam Gagner, lottery winners, going to Whalers. Threw me off. It's got like the Columbus symbol in the back. It must have just been the city that year. Lundqvist going to the Rangers, and Quick going to the Kings. I'll be honest, I kind of like this. Like, it's a lot more colorful and a lot more going on than like the football contenders. It's kind of cool. Michael Neuvirth going to Capitals. Jaroslav Halak going to the Blues. And our first auto, Henrik Karlsson going to the Calgary Flames. So that's not terrible. I've heard that name before. He's on, what team is he on now? Is that rookie auto, on-card rookie auto? Or is that the other, or am I thinking of Erik Karlsson, maybe? Calgary was Jason. Todd Bertuzzi going to Detroit. Cam Ward going to the Hurricanes. Cam Ward was always my goalie in fantasy hockey back when I used to play a long time ago. He's playing in Europe. Oh, okay. Nicholas Lindstrom, Detroit. Zach Parise, New Jersey. Evgeny Grachev, second auto right out of the gate. Man, we're getting these early. May have to mix them up. Rangers. That is, I think it was Stru, right? Rangers was Aaron, yep. Second auto. So I think there's, I think it said 4 autos in here. Ville Lino going to the Flyers, and Ilya Kovalchuk. Not a bad one there. Going to the Devils. Yeah, it should be 4 autos. Drew Doughty, Kings. Jimmy Howard, Red Wings. Jake Dowell, Blackhawks. And I think I saw somewhere it said, maybe that's what it is. Anze Kopitar going to the Kings. Lou Erickson going to Dallas. They are. I'll be honest. Aaron, I was just telling everyone, I thought this is some of the best Contenders cards I've ever seen. It's colorful. It's not plain. There's stuff going on. Zbigniew Mikhalchuk. Brandon Dubinsky going to the Rangers. And Johnny Buck. I'm guessing you just pronounce it as Buck. I don't know. Bucic. Legendary Contenders going to Boston. Yeah, let's get a hot something. Let's get a hot something here. Nicholas Bergfors going to the Panthers, which I am going to buy from Chris because he doesn't like hockey and I like the Panthers, and it worked out really well. John Carlson going to a hot Carl. Let's get a hot Carl. All right. Let's get a hot Carl. I don't even know what that means, but it sounds great. All right. Matt Duchene, Colorado. Ryan Miller to the Sabres. Robert Luongo going to Vancouver. Eric Stahl to the Hurricanes. Nathan Horton to Boston. There's some kind of underlying description of what a hot Carl is that I shouldn't have said what I just said on camera. Is that what you're telling me, Tom? Danny Heatley going to San Jose. Jason Spezza going to Ottawa. Pekka Rennie going to the Predators. Jonathan Taus to Chicago. Timu Solani to the Ducks. We got another box of hockey coming up. It's also contenders, so I think this is just a filler card. Alex Steen, Blues. Mike Richards, Philly. John Tavares, Islanders. Spacer there. Henrik Sedin, also one of my old fantasy hockey guys that I would always get, him and his brother. And St. Louis going to Tampa. Yeah, no, I would love to. I'm gonna put it up I'll put it up on the site after this. So I'm sure it'll take forever to fill, but it is what it is. David Booth going to the Panthers. Matthew Garon going to Columbus. What is this? John Michael Liles. Yeah, you know what, Tom? And I thought for a while there, we were getting steam on basketball. I was like, oh man, basketball is going to overtake everything else. It just died out. Mikhail Grabovski, Claude Giroux. Sound like I got marbles in my mouth. Lyles. You're my go-to Colorado guy, so I'll take it. Take all the help I can get. Mikko Koivu. Yeah, LaMelo crashed big time. But to be honest with you, the way he played, buy him cheap. Ryan Callahan going to the Rangers, and a nice Lundqvist canvas card. Leather Larceny going to the Rangers. So very cool insert. Backstrom to the Capitals and Jean-Sebastian Giroux going to the Maple Leafs. Yeah, no, what up, Jose? Hey, buddy. I thought he looked good. I don't know crap about basketball, so you guys can all take that with a grain of salt. But I'll tell you, I'm definitely going to try and grab some LOA cheap because he's probably going to take a hit. Plucanic. Ryan Whitley going to the Oilers. And check this out. Jonathan Quick, purple foil. Awards contenders. Out of 100. It's out of 100. Who was LA? Was that Aaron? Aaron got that. So Aaron got the Quick. I heard he might get traded. Aaron, any truth? Award contenders. Can't talk tonight. Patrick Marleau, Sharks, Chris Neal. When I used to play fantasy hockey, he was my dude for penalty minutes, man. He racked them up. He was my last draft pick every year because we played Roto, and he was my dude. Penalty minutes. Yeah, that's what I heard. Nuvaruth, Caps, Michalek going to the Penguins. Holstrom to the Red Wings. Heard somewhere else too. I thought somewhere other than the Leafs too. Andrew Ladd going to the Thrashers. Kessel going to the Maple Leafs. This damn box doesn't want to stay open. He was playing pretty good this year. I picked him up for a while in the league, and I'm in. Pekka Rinne going to the Predators. David Booth going to the Panthers. Trevor Linden going to the Canucks. Classic ticket. So that's kind of cool. It's different. Classic ticket. Season ticket. Jerome Ignila and Corey Perry going to the Ducks. Yeah, it is. I see a Crosby. Let's hope it's got some ink on it. Matthew Garan going to Columbus. Duncan Keith going to Chicago. Tim Thomas to Boston. Vincent Lecavalier going to the Lightning. And Sidney Crosby going to the Pens. Corey Schneider, Vancouver. Also one of my old fantasy grabs. Joe Thornton to San Jose. Christopher Letang for the awards contenders, going to the Penguins. Dwayne Rollison going to the Lightning, and Nicholas Backstrom to the Wild. Steve Ott going to Dallas. Brandon Suter going to the Hurricanes. Carey Price to Montreal. Kababulin going to the Oilers. And we got an auto here. Shiny auto. Season ticket. Robin Lehner going to Ottawa. So Sabre now, right? Sabre now, right, Aaron? There you go, Tom. Doesn't matter how you win, as long as you win, right? Oh, they traded him? He's gone? Brandon Suter again going to Hurricanes. See, I only keep up on the Panthers. I don't really know where anyone else went. I saw the quick thing on Facebook the other day. Is the only reason I knew that. You know you're in trouble when you go to Facebook for any news. Chris Pronger going to Philly. Brad Richards to the Stars. Renee Burke going to Calgary. Henrik Zetterberg going to Detroit. Patrick Kane to Chicago. They traded him and he got good. Oh, really? Well, then who had Ottawa? Ottawa was number 3. Thomas. He went to Vegas? He's playing behind Fleury, or they trade him? Evander Kane, my most absolute biggest arch nemesis, can't stand him. Going to the Thrashers. Mike Smith to Tampa. Jerome Ignila. That's a good one. That's a cool insert, man. That's that acetate against the glass. How cool is that? It's going to Calgary. Calgary having some luck tonight. Went to the Knights, huh? Cool card going to Calgary there. Chris Stewart, Blues, and Derek Roy to the Sabres. I guess all those season ticket rookie autos are shiny. I guess I didn't really pay that much attention. Ryan Clow going to San Jose. Daniel Alfredson to Ottawa. Matthew Lombardi to the Predators. Andrew Ladd to the Thrashers. Phil Kessel to the Maple Leafs. Yeah, nothing makes me happier than to see that Evander Kane can't pay his bills because he drives me nuts, and he deserves it because he's a jerk. Matt Cullen, not really. I don't want to see anyone in a bad spot, but he deserves it. Matt Cullen going to the Wild. Thomas Vokoun going to the Panthers. Ovechkin going to the Capitals. Mika Kiprasov going to Calgary, and Ryan Getzlaf to the Ducks. Should have another auto in here somewhere. I'm pretty sure it said 4. Jeff Carter, Philly, Josh Bailey, Islanders, Sidney Crosby, the Great Outdoors Winter Classic. That must be what those jerseys are for, the winter. Were they Winter Classic jerseys? That is a cool insert there. The Great Outdoors. Hopefully there's an auto in here. I could have sworn it said 4, but then I think maybe I saw 324. There's no guarantee in the box. Steven Stamkos, Brent Johnson. I don't think there's going to be a 4th auto, guys. I think just 3. Brent Johnson. Classic playoff ticket is Daryl Sittler. Jonas Gustafsson and Avenging Malkin. Yeah. Oh, wait. There's another card. Daniel Sedin. And wait, is there one more? And Milan Lucic. Lucic? Is it Lucic? Yeah, I think it said 3 to 4 somewhere. I thought I read. I was hoping for 4. Still 3 autos isn't bad for price point. We got a card to random, but some cool autos. All right, we got to random the Bobby Ryan Ducks and Jack Johnson Hurricanes dual supposed to be auto card that isn't. Okay, let me set up the randomizer. Sorry, we couldn't pull more heat for you guys tonight, but we'll be back tomorrow night hopefully, and we can pick up the slack tomorrow. This was Hurricanes and Ducks, I think, right? Yep. Here you go, 10 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there it is, 10 times. Hurricanes win. So that goes to Eloy. And we are out of hockey. And I'll get the new one posted tonight. And yeah, I got a bunch of baseball to still put up if we want, but Stadium Club Chrome is still up right now. And then I got some more Donruss and stuff. And we do have Leaf Metal Draft coming in that PJ brought up. That should be here sometime, hopefully before the weekend. If not, it'll be shortly after. So look out for that. And then I'm going to be looking for some suggestions and stuff to do after that. Just kind of trying to find the right fit of what we want to do next. But thanks, everyone. And I'm going to hop off here and go help put the kids to bed and then try and sell some cards on Twitter or something to pass the time. So have a great night, everyone. And thank you again for getting hockey moving. And we'll see you all at the next one.